Hey everybody, so I did a full sew-in corset and 2.5 bundles on my sister. This is her here, right here.
Queen T's Beauty, here to make you a cutie. Queen T's Beauty, here to make you a cutie. Okay.
Hi everybody, so I already had installed her frontal down and everything, and I had started to park her hair and start to lay out the baby hair that I wanted to, pre-pluck and stuff like that. I cut around her ears and made sure that everything was going around her ear fine and everything was good, so I continued to start parting her hair in areas that I wanted to pre-pluck for the baby hair. I put a little bit of mousse in her hair to lay it down to make it easier for me to see if I can pluck areas that I wanted to put down the baby hair in. So as you can see, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just plucking her hair in area, putting combs to lay down the hair and stuff like that. If I can get a good response to what I'm doing right now. I'm parking in different areas. I'm pulling hair back so I can get a more defined look and make her frontal look more natural and more realistic. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm putting a little bit of holding spray because I want to hold down the area where I'm trying to put the baby hair. So that's what I'm doing right now. And so I'm just going to start installing her frontal and sewing it down for it can stay in the area that I want it to stay in for it can, it won't move anywhere. So I'm just trying to make sure that it's tight and good. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just installing her frontal and sewing it down, making sure that it's real tight and neat. And that it won't go nowhere. Because who want their frontal to go nowhere? Nobody. So I'm just making sure that everything is just going how it's supposed to go. So right now I'm just sewing in her bundles, and I do double stitch bundles. So what I mean by that is I double them. I just put them together and double them for they can be thicker in the back and for your hair can look more fuller. So that's why I double stitch and double knot when I thread. So right now I'm just going up around her frontal to her sides where everything can go, evenly and it can look natural and fuller and it can actually look like her hair. So I'm just making sure everything's just going good and smooth, sewing in back and forth and nice motion, just getting everything together. So I'm just going to continue to sew her hair in, and as you can see, I'm just going to speed that up and let that rock in. So right now I'm taking the second bundle and I'm sewing that in to make it look more fuller. And as you see, I'm just throwing it back and forth. I'm just making it look more even and even. So now I'm just putting another one in, bringing it up to the top to her frontal, making sure that her frontal and the bundles are connected where it look like it's like you can't see nothing. It's just like it's all her hair. Like where the hair at? It's all hers. So I'm just making sure everything is just looking really good right there. As you can see, I had a little puff of sun while I was doing this installment. So I'm just making sure everything is knotted and everything is tight and good for her hair and just getting it together. So right now I'm brushing everything out to how I want it to look because I had washed it and I had dyed it already. I already had bleached it before and I had dyed it. So I did that before she came, before I braided her hair up and stuff and put the cap on. So right now I had put some oil in her hair, some sheen, and hot combed it a little bit back for I can get a good look at her baby hair that I was trying to lay down. So right now I'm just cutting her baby hair to the length that I want to get the good baby hairs out. Well, baby, to get the good even swoops that I want on the side of her hair, on her face technically. So right now I had used some good extra holding mousse spray that she had got from the local beauty spot store, because we was waiting for our order to come on from Amazon with this new mousse that I wanted to try. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just laying down the other side of her baby hair, putting extra mousse on each side for it can hold down. And I'm going to put her scarf back on to make sure everything is, you know, even and good, and you know that everything just hold down just how I want. So right now I'm just parking her hair down the middle, putting a little bit more sheen on her hair, and I'm going to take the hot comb and a brush, and I'm going to try to straighten this out and make sure everything is good, all the flyaways is gone, and she has a good outcome and a result, good result. So I also installed some mink lashes onto her eyes while while I was doing her hair. So right now I'm going to take off the headscarf and see how her baby hair turned out. It turned out really good. So I'm just going to comb her hair down, and I'm going to hot comb it back a little bit to make sure that all her flyaways up here and everything's laid down nice and neat. And just to make sure everything